Now here's why they call him Young Bull. Looking to take on any matchup. This guy has 33 points. Just look at him. Physical. He's ready. Not only he's looking at him, he's looking at the shot clock on the other end of the floor. I love this young kid. Competitive as they come. Gotta stop.
Rivers comes over in the Gortat trade. They still have Jody Meeks. At the 3, you have Otto Porter, Kelly Oubre, and Troy Brown behind them. And Collin Sexton stuffed again, but they did call a foul.
All about winning. He's all about the right things. And I'm just happy I had a chance to be a part of that. And him making me a championship coach, right off the bat. So all love to LeBron James.
With which Blakeney attacks. And I just like how aggressive he is. He wants to score it.
And there's Collin Sexton with the outside jumper.
Have that play. You're just trying to bluff me.
That's great.
He knows your playbook and his own. Sexton with the dime.
That's great.
He knows your playbook and his own. Sexton with the dime. White with a strong finish.
Number 8 overall selection out of Alabama, coming straight down the pipe. There's the speed that Avery Johnson was telling us about.
He said that Sexton is the fastest player. Wow! With that drip. What a layup by Collin Sexton. He's got 10 in the ball game.
The cup when he stretches out, trying to contend with his length.
Sexton and one. Collin Sexton putting some muscle in his hustle. He's got 12.
In one place than you've probably played at your entire career.
Sexton in traffic, and he does the circus act for the score. Not anymore.
That's what he does. He gets after it.
Inside Osman with a nice feed by Sexton. Maria Decree Holiday, she played college basketball at Arizona State, and she was the Pac-10 Player of the Year in 1982. Let's not forget. He's got 5 points. Now, you know how they say that players need to figure out the NBA when they go up to a level?
Yeah, right here in Cox Pavilion. Next door, 5 other games going on. This is, as we're winding up what's really the first round. Yeah, but I love it here. I like the atmosphere here, particularly for the earlier games like we're doing right now. Earlier in the day, it's still close to being filled up. Jetty Osman again from Collin Sexton.
Holiday's got some 5 turnovers. Not all of them against Texan, but a few against Collins. He blows by Holiday and gets it to go.
Games over here. It's really an ideal location for the NBA Summer League.
A crossover. Sexton all the way. The entry pass, huh? A little tricky always. So Sexton says, all right, if that's not available, I'm going in.
Well, Cavs not going to foul. They're going to allow you to go in. See if the Pacers are going to foul.
2 steps and right to the bucket.
Our officials, Vlad Voyard-Tadal, Matt Callio, and Evan Scott, and we are off and running with a big dunk from Marcus Lee out of Cal.
Justin off here.
Jackson off on the 3. Cavaliers did miss a shot as Sexton pushes there, finishes on the right side with the left hand. It's unusual, but effective. It's a deep 3 by Jackson.
One thing about Jackson, he's put the work in a 3-point shot. And one, you see Sexton, that's who he is. He gets downhill.
9-3 Cleveland here early on. We've begun the tournament in Las Vegas as Sexton connects on the jumper. Nothing wrong with that stroke. The post-up B moving forward.
I'm sure they'll definitely feature him because he has that ability. Sexton getting to the paint once again. I was on the golf course Sunday. Thank goodness I was done. It was 1-4. Right. It was 114 out there. But I was done. I missed it.
How about this finish
body
by
control?
Sexton?
Look at that. Takes the bump, body control, and hey, just get it up on the glass.
Sure.
Obviously, but at the end of the day, it's just I want to continue to play this game because I love it. Like I wake up and I still cannot say just another big. So he can get the rebound and start the break.
And his 4th assist this afternoon. Sexton, the floater. At some point, he's got to go apologize to Bill Russell.
I think so.
That's Bill Russell over there.
It's like the NBA covers. Wow, no foul again.
John's lost that one. He's not getting any calls here. And if you're just with us, we are down to 2 officials. We had an official with the Cavaliers up by 13. A little bit of a Kings run here. Get back into it. Sexton.
I'll say that blocking the shot. Great job.
Matthias desperation three falls out of the corner for Dakota Mathias.
Through the summer this year, you look at your play sheets and all of your calls that you have, it said LeBron.
So allowing the big man to switch, and you saw Hartenstein note, don't let him go left. Sexton has it. He's coming up 1 win short of getting to the NBA Finals. Going down deep to Lee. Nice turnaround hook.
And you remember Marcus Lee, and he's played really well here.
Sexton, nice hesitation.
He went right.
He did. He went right. He went deep against the big guy.
He sure did. I think. And this kid's playing well. Daniel House has had a good first half. But
11 points missing there. Sexton will be battling with George Hill.
City Kings and didn't have much success. Went over to Italy where he became a megastar. And in becoming a megastar, he became a coach.
Edwards on the attack. Numbers for the Cavaliers. Beautiful feed from Artis and finish from Collin Sexton.
On Sexton, and he was a second-round pick.
Yep, think about Zaire Smith, who we saw from Philly. And 14 and counting in the first half for Collin Sexton. Carl White with the hard drive right to the 10.
The reason I say they were surprisingly good, they had to deal with Rudy Gobert being out a third of the year.
And nobody knew Donovan Mitchell was going to become Donovan Mitchell. Something like that, yeah.
And he ended up with being in a pretty good spot with the Sixers.
Artis scoring at the rim for Cleveland. John Holland, who was on a two-way with Cleveland last year, gets it over to Sexton. Can beat you in a number of ways. A deep two for Collin Sexton, showing us his outside shooting.
That's your alma mater.
Get that out there eventually, within a second or two. Marcus Lee able to stuff it home. Then the McIntyre misses. Lee comes up with a rebound. Marcus Lee, who began his career at Kentucky. John Holland barely moves the net on that triple.
3 turnovers for the Cavaliers, 2 already for the Raptors.
Late shot clock. Malachi Richardson got off a good shot, couldn't convert. And an and one on the other end for Collin Sexton. Elkins tried to save a wild pass and couldn't. Down court, here comes Sexton. Oh, lost the handle for a moment, but recovers.
Didn't look nice, but got in. James Posey said that's a travel.
Malachi Richardson puts the ball in the hands of Collin Sexton. To Billy Preston, and both guys got a little nicked up, didn't seem to match. Sexton finds the open man. John Holland having himself a nice quarterfinal with a 3.
Hasn't been a real quick pace at all.
Game that really hasn't found a lot of flow as John Holland was looking for contact on that shot. It's a deep 2.
Right there to Chris Boucher.
Sexton, the high floater goes down for the rook. 10 seconds to shoot. Malachi Richardson, aggressive defense. Radzianski. Boucher gambled and lost, and a chance at a 3-point play.
Come on!
Sexton getting off the shot over Boucher. Shemi Ojeleye has been impressive. Gershon Yabusele as well for the Boston Celtics. Artis breaks the pressure. Baseline drive. Scoop and one for the Rook.
We'll see that one tonight.
3 ball. He may earn himself some minutes.
Brought it up on the break. A long 2 by Sexton. Just inside the 3-point line, so maybe that will settle the rookie down a little bit. How well do you know LeBron? He said, well, I actually beat him in the NBA Finals back in 2007 as a member of the Spurs.
Very nice play right there by Sexton.
Cleveland with an early 3-point lead. Sexton not shy at all, and that's 3 for 3. You can see his confidence growing by the possession.
That's just crazy, Charlie, because of course, you don't say LeBron's coaching the team or whatever, but that never bothered me.
5 of 10 today from downtown.
It's fun to have the green light, I tell you.
And right back at you.
Very nice drive and kick right there by Sexton. He's giving you everything. Layups, finishes. He's trying to keep control of the game.
Yeah. Sexton. Boy, he's really going at Rattan Mays. Look at the intensity etched across the countenance of his face.
Young bull, baby. Bring it out, but if you got a layup, you go ahead and take it.
Lakers leading by 3. Sexton high off glass and a soft touch. He's got 31. Sexton, yes!
Oh, nice shot.
And it's back. We could only see his heels. We couldn't see his toes. But that angle clearly shows that he was behind the line, and we're tied this matchup here. Hart trying to stick the rookie, Sexton. Sexton off the screen. Got it. Cool.
Very nice. Get to that mid-range game.
By Sexton. 7 on the clock, though. They got to get to work. Sexton, floater, count it. That's no rookie out there anymore.
Gave themselves just an opportunity.
And then that floater hit nothing but net.
Touch on the floater.